And people who work in the White House, they privately tell Sarah Huckabee Sanders, this is one of the most accessible White Houses that we've had in our recent memory. Yes, the president goes to Twitter and calls fake stories the enemy of the people, but make no mistake about it, these people can pretty much say whatever they want. The president has not spied on them like Obama. He has not done anything to limit the freedom of the press. They are out there complaining, and I think you're absolutely right. Where is the press? I hope that these 100 coordinated publications are going to write editorials decrying Antifa for their ironically fascist, anti-conservative rhetoric, but not just rhetoric, also violence. But you also want to talk maybe big tech. I mean, where are the editorials decrying big tech for their anti-free speech, not just words, but their anti-free speech actions, taking out conservatives? Where are the editorials decrying the politicians who stood silent as these violent groups took to the streets calling for the death of the President of the United States? By the way, a group which Keith Ellison is oddly cozy with, kind of likes to flirt. Remember, Keith Ellison had the tweet where he showed the Antifa handbook saying, I hope President Trump is scared of us now. I mean, where are all of these people decrying that? They don't exist because this has never been about the First Amendment. This has never been about freedom of the press. This is a coordinated effort to take down the United States president.
Right, and it's funny, too, because the mainstream media like to pretend that Trump supporters are violent, that, you know, the rallies we saw during the 2016 election, they always said the president's hateful rhetoric is inciting violence. They're ignoring the actual violence that's happening in this country, and it's happening from people on the left, like Antifa, like the people that shot Congressman Steve Scalise. All the violence that we see is coming from the left. I want to show this video because it wasn't just the press who were assaulted at this counter-protest. The police were assaulted by Antifa and accosted by Antifa as well. Take a look at this.
Give me this out of here.
Throw it. Probably not the best place to throw it.
Now, some of the chants, John, that you hear in the background, besides saying F the police and saying all kinds of nasty things about cops, some of these Antifa thugs were saying no border, no walls, no USA at all. How is this not a story?
I'm glad you clarified that because I literally couldn't understand what they were saying because of all the bleeps. But I mean, it is a huge story, and you know what they're saying about the walls and no border and basically no security around our border is huge. But also, if you look at these protesters, they are really angry. They are upset. They are on the verge of violence, if not already engaging in violence.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube.